current. In today's news, infamous Ask That Guy with the Glasses impersonator, Ask That Man the Shades, was recently exposed for the disappearances of countless children as well as members of Jehovah's Witnesses. Reports indicate that he fed them to an illegally acquired scroll crawler, which is now deceased after it broke out of the house it previously was held in. As of this recording, he is now on the run from authorities. Whoever knows where he is, please report his current whereabouts to your local police precinct. In other news, the United Nations have recently came out with a new space defense program. After the Battle of Toronto, the UN acquired the remaining parts from the battle and are now partnering with Insano Technologies to reverse engineer the technology. We also tried to reach out to the chairman, Dr. Insano. He was unavailable for comment. However, we were able to reach out to the chairman behind this new project. Estimates show this project may kick off the ground possibly in December later of this year. Coming up after the break, Nikau's review of Norman the North 10. Nikau?
Why is everyone so obsessed on going to space anyway?
Tragedy up close to folks who have you ever felt the pain so powerful, so heavy you collapse? No, well, I never had to knock on wood, but I know someone who has. Which makes me wonder if I could. It makes me wonder if I never had to knock on wood. Because I'm sure it isn't good. That's the impression that I get. Have you ever had the odds stood up so high you need a strength most don't possess? Or has it ever come down to do or die? You got to rise above the rest.
Welcome to Fandemic, where we thoroughly analyze various types of independent or fan-made media. I'm your host, Indie Fan. Well, it's been a while since I've done another one of these, so why not? Recently, progress was made on my channel. I got 200 subscribers, and I got my first review request via email. And yes, I will get to them. But that being said, there are some things I need to point out that I will stay away from on my show. Unlike the last episode where I put in some that I may do, these are a defo no-no. So with that out of the way, let's not waste any more time. Here are the top 5 things I won't do for Fandemic. Volume 2.
Now it's time for a breakdown.
Never gonna get it, 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 never gonna get it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Never gonna get it, 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 never get it.
Number 5. Lifetime Original Movies. Lifetime Original Movies are, well, a special case. While they aren't released by any major film studio, something I stated in my first top 5 things I will not review list, they are actually technically published under a public channel, that being, well, pretty much self-explanatory. So, sadly, you won't see me reviewing crap like The Pregnancy Pact anytime soon. Or Liz and Dick, for that matter. If you want a review of those, go see Ralph the Movie Maker's review of them. Lifetime Original Movies. Still technically counts as official or company made.
Never gonna get it, 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 never gonna get it.
Number 4.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Komodo vs. Cobra. Now, this was a personal request from a friend of mine. I remember seeing it 13 years ago, and honestly, it doesn't hold up. The CGI is crap, even for a DirecTV movie, reason number 1. The acting is pretty cringe, and the story is bland. Besides, as much as I want to review this, it's distributed by Lionsgate, so yeah. That's a review not happening anytime in the foreseeable future. However, you will be seeing me review its predecessor, Curse of the Komodo. Komodo vs. Cobra. I want to review it, but it falls under official or company made.
Never gonna get it, 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 never.
Number 3. Anaponsu. Anaponsu, like Jahan, Jonathan Young, Caleb Hiles, and Jen Sakura before her, formerly known as Jen PK, is a music artist on YouTube. And since I did a countdown list of the before mentioned, normally Anaponsu would be next, right? Well, sadly that wasn't the case. During my Twitter days, I asked if I could do a countdown list of her work. She stated that she'd rather I didn't. So I'm sadly going to have to respect her wishes. Sorry, guys. Anaponsu. As much as I want to, I can't disrespect her wishes.
Never gonna get it, 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 never.
Number 2. Super Mario Logan.
Yes, people, I have heard of Super Mario Logan. I really wish I hadn't heard of Super Mario Logan. I'd be a much happier man if I hadn't.
To those who don't know, Super Mario Logan is a YouTube channel about some man making stupid mindless skits with puppets. With things like Love and Boots or the Muppets, they usually seem to work. Except for one thing. Super Mario Logan skits aren't funny. I mean, if you like it, more power to you, but honestly, this is just way too stupid for my tastes. I don't want to review this garbage because I don't want to give it any attention. I want this guy and his puppets that I can find at a convenience store, gone to some dark corner of the internet, and just let it disappear. Super Mario Logan. So stupid and immature that I don't even want to review it.
Oh, and lastly, Logan, if by some extraordinary chance you find us, you are a hack!
Never gonna get it, 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 never gonna.
And the number one thing I will not review is Cuties.
What?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear that. What was that?
I'm not reviewing cuties?
Oh, no. Indie fan, what do you think you're doing, huh?
You better not be defending that pedophilic crap.
Stop.
Okay, everybody, let's settle down. Let's handle this like adults. We don't need to take out the weapons.
Choose your next words wisely.
Okay. Let me explain.
Okay, but make it quick.
Unless you've been living under a rock, you probably know what Cuties is. And if you don't, it's a foreign French film that came out on Netflix about children being in an erotic dance group, and understandably upon release of the trailer, it received a crap ton of backlash. When the movie came out, however, well, if the controversy behind Ghostbusters 2016 was Monster vs. Godzilla, and the controversy behind The Last Jedi was Shin Godzilla, the controversy behind Cuties is basically, well, Godzilla Earth. And this isn't something political. This is rather more of people trying to protect children and dumb people who really don't see the problem with the movie. Looking at you, Black Critic guy. The controversy behind this film got so big, Netflix had to cancel Dark Crystal Age Resistance over this film. So, yeah, you have this movie to thank for that. Not to mention some of the people who actually like this film for whatever goddamn reason don't understand is that there are other ways you could have presented how wrong sexual exploitation of children is and how we need to be parents without, well, the questionable footage that I will spare you the pain of watching. I, on the other hand, am not going to watch or review Cuties for two important reasons. One, the controversy behind this is way too big that I do not wish to be in a crossfire. Number two, Cuties is technically company made, which falls under number 2 of things I will not review volume 1, which I will put in the description below. So reviewing that would break it. Cuties. For being officially made and having a massive amount of controversy, I cannot review this film.
Okay, you see? None of these reasons are me agreeing with this movie, so please put the guns down.
Oh, okay then.
Huh. Okay, fine, you got a point. I brought this out for nothing.
Alright. Alright, I can understand that. Honestly, I've never even seen it. I just heard everyone else was pointing weapons at you, and I just could not miss out on an opportunity like that. This was totally worth it.
I love you people fucking scare me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Indy. I mean, for a second, I thought you were gonna... What just hit me?
Torchwood expects his payment. Pay up!
Oh, not this again. Sorry, Indy, but I gotta go.
Ah, screw it. I'm gonna go hunt some raptors.
Well, that's all for today, everyone. I'm Indie Fan, and I'll catch you next time.
And if she should tell you I love you, if she whispers with a charm, and if she should tell you come closer, if she tempts you into her arms,